welcome to Fuel for Success. This particular session is a part of the series where I talk about how a student can upgrade his mindset in order to upgrade his game and get desired results. I talk about the winner's mindset and the average mindset. The other way to look at it is disempowering and empowering mindset. Now, what is a disempowering mindset? A disempowering mindset is a mindset that takes away power from you, all right? Power to do the right things, power to cultivate the right habits, power to say the right words, power to maintain poise, power to be a leader, power to follow through, power to be responsible, power to be accountable. Now, disempowering mindset takes away all this power from you. An empowering mindset gives you power to tap into your potential and be all that you can be, have all that you can have, and do all that you can do that would help you, your family, your community, your society, your city, your country, and the world at large. So anyways, this session, like I said, it's a part of the mindset series, how students and parents can develop their mindsets in order to develop your life. Okay? So one of the videos, if you're following this, one of the videos I said the mind behaves like a computer, GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. So goodness in, goodness out, greatness in, greatness out. So whatever you put in is what comes out. So here, one of the things or one of the critical differences between people who win and people who lose, people who get it and people who don't get it is simple. See, people who do not get it, what they do is people with average mindset, people with disempowering mindset, what they do is they become very big in small things. Okay, small things, they become very big. For example, let's say you open the refrigerator and then you start shouting, screaming, and you shout and scream so loud that the neighbors get inside your house wondering what happened. And then you're like, you just keep pointing at your refrigerator. And then your mother understands it that your younger sister actually ate away all the chocolates that your uncle had got from Switzerland, and you got totally pissed off. You got totally angry because of that. Your chocolates were eaten by your sister. Now you see, this might be a very big thing for you, but when you look at your goals and when you think like a leader, when you have an empowering mindset, this wouldn't worry you a bit. Yes, you might feel bad a little, but then taking it very seriously and making it a very big issue is what average people do. They become big in small things. So that was just an example. Let's say your notes get lost. To me, that's actually not a very big thing. Yeah, to you, it might be a big thing, but then the moment you change your perspective, say, for example, you lost your notes. Now, what can be done? You can either make it a very big issue, sit, cry, feel frustrated. That's exactly what people with average mindset do. People with winner's mindset, empowering mindset, what they do is they look at it very differently. They're like, all right, I lost my notes. I know that no matter how much I cry, how much I get frustrated, I'm not going to get my notes back. So instead of crying and getting frustrated, let me look at this as an opportunity to make all the notes all over again, and that ways I will reinforce what I studied. That will become more like a revision to me and I can perform well in exams. So it's all about your perspective. You lose your phone, it's a perspective. You can either cry for it or you can work towards getting a new one, work more harder, or maybe do something good to get a new one. You end up breaking your phone, the same thing applies. So there are always different ways to approach things, and broadly speaking, there are two ways. You will approach them in a very empowering manner, or you will approach them in a very disempowering manner. It's up to you. And winners in life, what they do is they focus on big things in life. They become big in big things. They do not become big in small things. They become big in big things. Now, how do we become big in big things? The first thing is you need to have a goal, man. I cannot stress this enough, the importance of goals. When you have a very big goal in life and then you orient yourself towards that goal, achieving that goal. So what you do is you put yourself in continuous education programs. You keep learning, you keep growing. And then what you do is whatever action that you take every single day will be related to your goal, and that which is not related to your goal, you wouldn't take it all that serious. Somebody eats your chocolate away, you're like, okay, I'm not going to get upset because of this, because a minute of anger, maybe it takes hours together for me to cool down, and that's going to affect my performance. So I'm just going to focus. Okay, relax, you have the chocolate, it's fine, go ahead, no problem. So they move on. But then you need to have the wisdom to know what is big and what is small in life. You really need to have that wisdom. A wise person knows what is big and what is small, because a lot of people, majority of the people, don't get it. The signal goes red, they get worked up. The power goes off, they get worked up. Their favorite cricket team loses, they get worked up. So they become, to them, small things, that is, things that are not related to their long-term goals, things that are not related to their greatness, they take those things very seriously. So where do you what's your take on it? What is your mindset? Is it empowering? Is it disempowering you? Do you become big in small things, or do you become big in big things? It's totally up to you. Make a decision today and be a guardian, guardian of your own dreams, guardian of your own mindset, and keep working on it. Don't let people crack into your mindset and destroy it, and make it a disempowering and a negative and an average mindset. So be a guardian of your own mindset. Take charge of your life. Like, share, subscribe, follow me on Insta, and be a part of my masterclass. We do an amazing job, people. I'm telling you, students and parents, you have no clue what you're missing out on if you have not been a part of it. Be a part of it, learn and apply, and I'm very sure it's going to help you a lot. So click on the link below. If it's not there, write us an email. We will be glad to help you. See you in another session. Until then, take charge of your lives. Be a guardian of your mindset. See you.